Welcome to West Michigan Sports Academy. My name's Court. Working today with basketball players. We're going to talk a little bit about the inside post and trying to get the ball into the inside post here. We got three age groups here. We got 8U, 14U, and 18U. 8U, kind of our elementary school kids, 3rd, 4th grade. 14U, those are our freshmen, kind of towards the end of middle school there. 18U, those are our varsity guys. These are our guys who are looking to go to college, and beyond and all that sort of stuff. Three kind of basic drills that we're going to talk about today. You can use all three of these drills at all three levels, but definitely we're going to start with the 8U with something a little bit easier, going with the 14U, something a little more complex, 18U trying to talk a little bit more about gameplay, trying to really refine those skills. A couple of articles have said about coming out about creativity. Rasmussen and his colleagues in 2017 said that we got to create this creativity at all sorts of levels. Keep the kids engaged, it'll keep them wanting to come back for more, plus it prevents burnout. We want to make sure that we also create a team atmosphere, team behaviors. Passos and David in 2015 said by creating that team behavior, it gets everyone on the same page. I personally believe as a coach, especially with basketball, that everyone should be able to post up and everyone should be able to pass it into the post. Doesn't matter if you're the shortest guy and you're playing point guard all the way to your 7-footers who are playing center. Everyone needs to learn how to post up. When we get to the 14 and 18U games, those are going to be a little bit more post dominant, where we are going to have someone in the post there for us already. And primarily those are going to be your 4s and your 5s. But when we are at the younger level, the 8U level, we're going to create a game that's a little bit more fun for everyone. Everyone's going to learn how to pass. Everyone's going to learn maybe how to move a little bit. So just trying to create those inner dynamics. One of the nice things is that we're going to run a very similar offense from our 8U all the way up to our 18U, trying to create some good flow throughout the entire program. We run a 4-out, 1-in system where we have 4 out on the arc, 1 inside. Now, with the 8U, it might look a little bit different. We might bring them inside the arc a little bit, but for the most part, 4 out, 1 in, and that's primarily where we're going to look at for the 14U and 18U. But to start for the 8U, we're going to do a little monkey in the middle here. So, really basic, really simple. You have two guys on offense, 1 guy's on defense. What's really nice about this, you can get a lot of guys involved really, really quickly. I mean, we don't need a lot of space to do this. You can keep them to a refined spot. If you have 15 guys or 15 girls on your team, you can get 5 of these going at the exact same time. That's getting everyone involved. Lloyd and Oliver said that with the development of the game, we need to get people involved. This is the way to do it right here. Ideally, when we're looking at the inside pass, we want to do a bounce pass. So we can do a kind of chest pass, over the head pass, but ideally, bounce pass allows our postman to kind of jump, catch it, and then they can make the decision from there. But we want to make sure that we are trying to do a bounce pass. This is a good way to teach that bounce pass, especially when you have a defender on you. So ball's going to start on the offensive guy. He's going to, or she's going to try to maybe pump fake, kind of jab, something like that, just a bounce pass. Get the ball over to this person waits, defender comes, closes on out. Same thing over and over again. This defender can get out by tipping the ball, and it could be just with a pinky. Honor system here. If they tip it with a pinky, out, done, over. Whoever threw the pass is in the middle. Keeps it really simple, keeps it going for a long time. You can modify it by allowing the offensive player 2 dribbles, so they have it, fake nothing here, dribble, dribble, inside pass. Get these people moving a little bit, allows the defender to shuffle, be able to work on that game as well. That's something that you can do. You can progress to it. Your 8U can do it, 10U can do it. You can even do it all the way up to the 18U, make it a little bit different. 18U, they can sit there, dribble, and right by the ear, something. We want to make sure that these kids are moving, be able to continuously grow with it. For our 14U, we're going to do something that when we move to the 18U, it's going to look very similar, but it's going to be very basic. The goal here for this is to get the low post moving from side to side, and then entry passes into that low post from the 3-point arc. Now, slightly modified here, as you see, we have 3 out, 1 in. So again, slightly modified, but what's nice about this, a lot of touches, a lot of different passes. You can get a lot of people in at the same time. Ball's going to start here, pass it here, Entry pass into the post. He's going to get it, kick it back out, move, get over here, and down. Again, getting a lot of passes, a lot of touches. What you can do is these players can switch after he passes. He can look away, kind of get the switch there so everyone can get a good look at putting the ball inside as well as getting a look from a pass from the post. What we can do, we can put a coach here or a wall or something that forces this player to go around it as if there was a defender. We can also get some token defense here where we can get a rule of thumb where once the post passes it back up to the top, that they just let the pass go through. Again, this is a lot of, yeah, we're telling them where to go, but it's getting used to that motion. As we go, we can make decisions where if this player sees that he's covered, that this guy has gotten around him, okay, this isn't a good pass it back up here, dump down, score. Something like that. There's a lot of variety here. We want to be able to make sure that, like Lloyd and Oliver said, in 2012 we want to be able to develop the game. This is where we're going to start seeing some of the game development, is by doing this drill. It's not our 4-out 1-in look, but it's very close, so it'll allow us to kind of adapt it and make changes where we need to make changes. Finally, we're going to talk about the 18U. We're going to talk about how we're going to get these kids active and looking kind of in our offense. This should all look familiar. 4-out 1-in. This is our offense. All right. Ball's going to start here. Primarily, this is our point guard. We all know this. We're having the post player on the strong side here. Post player is going to come here, set a screen. This player is going to come here, flash. If nothing is here, this point guard is going to replace and pass, and this center here is going to come back, flash, and they're going to try to get the ball here. All right, by this point, he'll have moved up, he's over, and he'll replace right to there. We're right back to our 4-out 1-in look. We can get a lot of different looks here, so that's one. Let's go to another one here. So again, and this is something that we want to allow the players to kind of create on their own, where we want to give them the rule of can't get the same look each time. It's all predicated on that defender. So ball here, we're going to now change it. We're pass here, going to come here all the way across, going to flash here. All right, ball's going to be here, nothing there. He's going to move down to here, move over to here. He's going to carry the ball up here, pass it. By this point, post player will replace here. Boom, we got an inside look, move. No defense, we can move it to where there is defense. Something that we can also integrate, kind of work with a little bit. But it just gets our offense moving, and they make the decisions here. The players make the decision here. And you can get two groups going at the same time. So you have your starters here, bench down on the other side, get them moving. They have to think creatively though. They can't just be stagnant, choose the same thing over and over again. If you have any questions, let me know. That's kind of the plan, what we got going on moving forward, at least for the inside pass. For West Michigan Sports Academy, my name's Court. Thank you and have a great day.